Hey, Bulls versus Timberwolves.
Bill Russell is the correct answer, and Russell is also a part of another unique NBA milestone, the most consecutive championships won. So how many titles did Bill and the Celtics win in a row?
Was it
Ang open.
5,
8, bro.
6, 7, or 8?
Ayun lang yun. Yeah.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Gusto na yung lineup namin. Vooch and Drummond in the starting.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Chicago Bulls here at their home, United Center. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Ali LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic.
Nakalunin ko yung number
Then
1
it's
team
Alex
sa
Caruso,
West.
then it's Andre Drummond,
In real life.
and it's White in at the point. And both of these teams we'll be seeing
Nakalagay
tonight
Jordan
are
ba?
simply
Mukha yun.
fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is
Good
that
lineup, bro.
no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities. So you can never count out a team in this day's game.
Now here's Edwards. Stolen by Caruso. He's all alone.
Hey.
Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Active hands. Alex disrupts the play and gets his team in transition.
Outside McDaniels. And it's
There you go, bro.
Chicago with a board. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
Win one, lose one. This might be the case again for both teams this coming season.
And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. 4-point game. Here's Edwards. Misses the step-back jumper.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Throwing it down with authority. What a move by DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
Now here's Conley. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Here's McDaniels. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He had
Oh my god. Mali play ko, mali. Pero ganda ng block na to.
a 9-foot standing reach.
Fast break, Minnesota. Denied by DeRozan. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. White finds Caruso. Nails it from 3. Caruso's got 5.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. It's McDaniels on the wing. And again, another missed shot.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Pass to Caruso. Here's White. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Wala pa rin
They're
score.
not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. DeRozan, chalk up 2 there. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Caruso. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
Lumabas si DeRozan.
Edwards can't hit.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
White can't hit. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. They trail by 11.
Oh
And
my
Edwards
God.
slams it in.
Wow, what a move from Edwards. He's fantastic at creating for himself.
DeRozan passes to White. That's good from Drummond on the assist by White.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
High arcing shot, and they pick up 2.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
DeRozan passes to Drummond. Now Caruso puts up a 3.
Ay,
Back to Drummond. Kicks it to DeRozan.
Oh,
Ooh, almost had a...
2 or 3. 3.
4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make
At the
there.
line
Well,
for
some have
Chicago.
called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
BA, I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid him.
Now here's McDaniels. In his last outing, he
Hello.
had 11 points.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Here's White. It's good. White's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Conley passes to Gobert. Here's Towns from downtown, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
How about the pass from Gobert, scanning the floor well and spotting his open teammate.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Off target from 3-point range. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. Teams are in the thick of it now, Grant. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, and the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now here's McDaniels. Yet to see a basket. Back to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Assisted
Putting
by
some muscle on that dunk. Gobert slams it in.
White the pass to DeRozan. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Gobert gets the bucket.
Gobert.
What a save by Gobert, using that reach to beat the defense to that rebound.
Caruso outside. Kicks it to DeRozan. Takes a 3. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Pass to Towns. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Chicago's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And here's Caruso. Here's White. Misses off the right iron. Well, the Timberwolves shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Exceptional pass from Conley. Love seeing him involve his guys like this.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Heads up, fans.
And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Minnesota with the ball, following the bucket by the Bulls.
Hello.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Vucevic has got his second basket on the night.
This is where Vuce is the most lethal because he's got an arsenal of moves to choose from inside.
Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Rudy Gobert picks one up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close. Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Craig passes to Dosunmu. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Milton. Here he goes from 7 feet away. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. From the right block. Stolen by Carter. Here we go, one-on-one. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Ganda ng play niya, no? Apat sila hindi. Kay Anderson.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Reed's checked in for Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
The kick out to Milton. Outside, Anderson. Knocked away. 5 on the clock. Back to Milton. Sinks the tray.
Milton.
Milton's got 5.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Craig, good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
May challenge pa ganun.
A minute 39 left in the opening quarter. Reed for 3. Kept alive by Minnesota. Towns gets the bucket.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
They're fearless.
And Chicago has possession. It's an 18-point lead. Craig, he's open. Gets to the corner and hits it. He has 7.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Now here's Reed. Still no points. Here's Towns. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
This is the next step for Nikola Vucevic. Can he start to become a better defender and shot blocker?
And here's the fast break. Carter against Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Carter, the pass to Craig. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist from Craig. Craig's got 3 assists tonight.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
First personal foul.
Free throw drops for Anderson.
You saw the talent from day one in Summer League. Anderson's one of those guys who can really get it done in a lot of different areas.
Here's Phillips. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Basket counts. Dosunmu's got 9.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
And
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you
my
know,
God.
technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. It's the Bulls opening up a huge gap. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
let's go.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but
97
plenty of time
straight.
left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Karl Anthony Towns is out there
What
with
the hell?
Nas Reed, and it's Milton in at the point guard.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best in everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides an insecurity. He is not that.
Oy.
He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Grabe. Naka-crossover. Hey, where are you going, bro?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Reed against Drummond. Reed passes to McDaniels. Drives to the hoop. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Chicago has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Pass to White. And the layup is good. White's got 15 points.
We've seen White fill it up before. Once he gets cooking, good luck trying to contain him.
Now Edwards. Now Reed. Drummond defending. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. And there's the man. Coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Mike Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
BA, sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
And there's another one for the Bulls.
This has...
Grabe si Kobe.
It's been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Kicks it out, Towns. Shot to stop the run. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Here's Conley. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. White for 3. Shot is off. And now he's 9 for 12 from the field. Vucevic with a steal. And the jam by Drummond.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
Well, they brought the energy. They played smart as well. But the other team did too. Unfortunately, someone has to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have 2 evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. McDaniels passes to Gobert. And here's Edwards. He's guarded by Caruso. Offensive rebound.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Here's DeRozan. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. To end the drought. Edwards can't hit. Chicago's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. McDaniels with it. Now guarded by White. McDaniels, that's good.
You know, reading the floor and making the right play. Mike Conley is a true point guard.
Here's White. Nice shot from the wing. White's got 22 points.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
Gobert passes to Edwards. Out to the right wing. Outside McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. From 9 feet.
Ooh.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's the foul against Chicago.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged?
You know, BA, that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
Pass to Towns. Back to Conley. White with the steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And the jam by Drummond.
I mean, tremendous body control in the air. Andre with the easy catch and flush.
Nagre-reset pala sila pag may reaction. Okay, gets. Check ko lang yung bench. Ang ganda na ano eh, passing lane yung ano eh. Huli. Hey.
Here's Conley. Still without a bucket.
Wala pa rin shoot to.
They double him with White. Right wing. Here's Towns. And they get it back.
Oh!
Offensive rebound. And at last they get one to...
Si DeRozan. Dalawang beses sumabay. Wait. Good hindi na. Oh my god. Yeah. Hey, Towns. Oh. Nice pass. Ooh.
Fall. Gobert's got 10 points in the game.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team. He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Oh, hello.
It's scooped up. Towns. They shoot again. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Caruso, left side. Back to White. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Damn. Pinaglaro lang eh. Oh, this defense, bro. Oh, foul. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Drummond against Gobert. Here's Conley. Tipped. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Gobert. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And for all he does defensively, Gobert is having a nice night scoring the ball as well.
Here's DeRozan. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. 9 points in the game.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Now Conley. No points yet. Gobert passes to Conley. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dosunmu.
Minnesota ball.
The Bulls making a switch here. Carter's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Alexander Walker's checked in. Outside Edwards. McDaniels from long range. Hits the trifecta. McDaniels got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. It took him a while to get going.
DeRozan for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Pass to Gobert. And another shot. Rebound by the Bulls.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Oh,
here's DeRozan. And he gets that one. DeRozan's got 20.
Can't stop me, bro.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Hey, yo, chill.
Alexander Walker, the pass to McDaniels. Got a piece of it. On the break. Here's Craig. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Stolen by Carter. And during this last month of action, here is a list of the players who have shot the ball most efficiently so far from deep. You look at Dosunmu. Never leave him open. Second in the association from deep. And of course, Kobe White, behind by just 2. This is a guy you cannot leave alone behind the arc.
Their consistency from range is unbelievable. It's what every team in the league is looking for these days.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Milton is checked in. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Bulls. Here's Craig, the reverse. And that's 2 points on the layup. Craig's got 13.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Edwards. The offensive rebound. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Good work there as it goes. DeRozan's got 12 now in this quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Anderson.
I like the concentration from Gobert, refusing to let the defense distract him.
Here's DeRozan. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Gobert.
What the hell?
Scoring 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Gago.
And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Edwards. And it's Chicago with a board.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
From the wing. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
To the middle. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Playing with good instincts. The key on making those around him better.
Craig passes to Carter. Now here's DeRozan. Over Gobert. And it's DeRozan missing.
Gago.
Here's Anderson. He gets it in there.
Hindi shoot yun.
Anderson's got 8. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's DeRozan. And he drops it in from the low post.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Picked it. And now the Bulls in transition. Carter, good.
When you even sense a break, always a good idea to get it to your man up court.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Anderson passes to Gobert. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Gobert's got 20.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The Timberwolves shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Anderson. And Craig pulls it down.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
His 3rd shot from downtown this quarter, 4 for the game.
Pass to Gobert. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Hits a 3-pointer.
Grabe. Grabe yun, no? Ganda ng depensa ko kay Gobert. Ay. Wait, traveling yun. Dati.
He's got 5.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Edwards for 3. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for Chicago. He's been
Bulls.
an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working.
After all that.
Possess his players. We're letting them get too much. Fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to...
Tamba kayo ng 40 ba?
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. DeMar DeRozan putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He ended up with 33 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to set the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Minnesota?
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers.
Oh my
No matter who they had out there, they never seemed to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count, and that means taking care of the ball.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye, Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Bam, 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 bam. Dito tatlong 3 points kay Kobe. Tapos call it a day.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Andre Drummond is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Craig in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. The Timberwolves shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Outside Edwards to the wing, right side. Towns passes to Edwards. McDaniels from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's White. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Craig. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves. Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference. Anthony Edwards.
No questions, he has been on fire. He's really showing us what the complete package looks like for a shooting guard. Getting points, but also doing a lot off ball to affect the game.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. White for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Towns outside. Oh, rejected by Drummond. They get it back. The shot by...
Wala pa rin shot si Conley. What the hell? Ooh.
By Conley, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm has been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Down low, McDaniels. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to DeRozan. Now White fires the 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's McDaniels. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Twin Towers,
and that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. They get it back. Reed, good. Reed's got a second bucket on the night.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
White for 3. Sinks it from distance. White's got 9 points.
God damn, bro.
It's now in the second half.
Ang ganda ng screen niya. Kawawa si Conley.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Towns down low, covered by Vucevic. The shot by Towns, no good. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in the third. And there's Caruso. That one's good on the assist by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Reed. And he gets the bucket. Reed's got 4 points this quarter.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
After their big trade with Rudy.
score nila.
Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding the open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you. And the shot goes. Reed's got 8 points.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Drummond passes to Caruso. Vucevic with it. Fires for 3. Drummond, the second chance points on the tip in. 10 points for him.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
Up top, Reed. On the take. A slam dunk by Reed.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. White, the pass to Vucevic. Looking to get it going. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Towns.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Edwards, the pass to Reed. Tries yet again. And it's laid in by Towns.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Caruso outside. Out to the wing. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Vucevic missing again. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Caruso finds Vucevic. Over Towns. Drummond passes to Vucevic. Over Towns. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Tough period. I mean, he's just 1 for 5 in this frame. Struggling to get back on track.
Here's Reed. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. White, the pass to DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. And it's Vucevic again missing.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Pass to Towns. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
They're really working the paint now.
Vucevic with it. Covered by Towns. Vucevic's shot is off.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
They grab their own miss. McDaniels, that's good.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Here's White. Good. White's got 11 points in the quarter.
I think you're going to see more and more of this from Kobe White, challenging the defenders as a 6'5" guard.
Here's Conley. It's by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 11. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Vucevic has got 11.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And we are so close to seeing the final list of dunk contest participants. And you know, anyone who might compete in this is so pumped.
Who wouldn't be? I mean, if you're on that list, you have to start practicing, working with teammates to create new and different dunks.
You take a look at Edwards, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And we are very close to announcing our dunk contest participants. The final list is coming soon.
If the contest ends up being that list, I'd be very happy with it. What a group that is.
White for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. White's got 38 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Conley takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, this is where Conley operates best naturally, in the paint, creating for others or himself.
Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got 6 in the quarter.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Pass to Reed. Back to Edwards. To the right side. That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. To the paint. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Conley. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Towns can't get it to go. Well, Chicago's shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. DeRozan deciding where to go with it.
Oh, he crossover.
Steps back and fires. White for 3. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Vucevic has got 4 assists in the game.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Towns outside. And it's powered home by Towns.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
DeRozan finds Vucevic. Off target from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Towns. And that one drops for him. Towns has got 14 points here in the second half.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. McDaniels with it, picked up by DeRozan. And the shot goes down. McDaniels got 6 points in the quarter.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Here's Vucevic. That one goes in.
Even with the...
Got it fake. Oh.
Score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Reed.
Oh,
Drummond with the block. White against Edwards. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan.
Damn. Hustle Bulls, bro. Hustle Bulls. Yeah. It depends. So, hey. Where are you going, bro? Pero parang feeling ko foul. Kamay. Hey.
He's got 38 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of it.
What I appreciate about Conley, the assist to turnover ratio for his career has been outstanding.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Anderson comes in for Towns. Milton's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Alexander Walker in for Edwards. That one goes. Count it. Conley's got his second bucket on the night.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. He buries it from 3. Vucevic has got 16 points now.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And that one's good from Conley.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Over to the wing. Launches a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The touch from deep is impressive. Vooch has put in work on making his 3 dangerous.
Here's Milton. And it's good for 2. 9 points in the game.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Yun, diba? Tambak.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Oh shit.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. They've got Kyle Anderson. Miller is out there with Troy Brown. Then there's Shake Milton, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. Here's Milton from 13, down low. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Chicago shooting the ball 70% in this game. Pass to Vucevic. Off target with the 3. The Timberwolves shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Brown, and it's good. 2 points.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Outside Carter. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Outside, Brown. Nails the baby hook.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Carter. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Sure, from three-point range. Terry's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Milton, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Vucevic. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
NBA, if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
But the defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
Here's Milton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Graham. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Oh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitutions. A little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little chaos to it'd be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
That's a good job getting inside by Alexander Walker. A high percentage look.
Carter on the wing. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Moore is checked in for the Timberwolves. Pass to Miller. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Here's Terry. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Alexander Walker, the pass to Miller. And another three from Minnesota.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Taylor passes to Drummond. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul.
And you see the body control of Drummond, undeterred by some physical D. Now going to the line for one more.
Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for the Timberwolves.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Pass to Taylor. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Shake Milton na. Crossover ako. Uy.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
The shot by Drummond, no good. Minnesota has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Hand in the face, Alexander Walker still able to get a good look.
Pass to Drummond. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Anderson for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice work by Alexander Walker to cap off the fast break. Those easy scoring opportunities are always appreciated.
There's the drive. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Taylor. And again, Chicago, no good. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Alexander Walker. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Chicago called for the foul. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, B.A., that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Craig is checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Terry.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
To the middle. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Assist goes to
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Milton. And Craig pulls it down. The Bulls have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Pass to Drummond. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Towns. Here's Milton. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Here's Carter. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Carter's got 5 points now in the quarter. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Milton. Count it. Good.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Stolen by Anderson. Here's McDaniels. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Left side Carter. Pass to Drummond. To the inside. Outside Carter. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Minnesota shooting around 50% in the game so far. Anderson finds Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. Driving inside. And the dunk.
Yeah, damn.
To finish it off. A beauty.
Smooth through the lane.
Oh my
Nikhil
God.
Alexander Walker making his presence felt.
And another basket for Minnesota.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Drummond. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
I like that Drummond has become more in control of his offensive game, and the defense is running out of answers.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And the Bulls shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Taylor. Anderson covers. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Solid play. Caruso typically makes the right read.
Inside, here's Towns. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Towns has got 27 points. Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
2 minutes.
They've got numbers.
Here's
Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Anderson. Yep, that one's good.
The 7'2" wingspan, Kyle Anderson relies on that, and his anticipation skills leads to second chance points.
And down it goes. 2 points. Drummond's got 12 points here in the second half.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Out to Craig, to the inside. He shoots again, tries again. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for DeMar DeRozan.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Carter, the pass to Craig. Now Caruso. Pass to Drummond.
Oh my God.
Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. McDaniels with it, picked up by Craig. Uncovered. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Yeah, what? I don't think we missed a dunk. It's the mystery.
Here's Carter to the middle. Out to Craig. Pass to Phillips. Back to Craig. Caruso outside. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Oh, ba't naging highlights yung block talaga yun eh, no? Pwede ko ata i-challenge yun. Sayang. Eh, lahat sila may score. Sheesh. 27-14 si Thompson. Baka lang steal siya. 8? Holy shit. Dami kong turnover. Bye, GG's. On to the next one.